Good morning, students. Are you okay? Today we are going to learn Unit 2 of your textbook Honeydew. The name of the lesson is The Tsunami. What is tsunami? A tsunami is a series of waves in the oceans by earthquakes or undersea volcanic eruptions, landslides, etc. What is tsunami? A tsunami is a series of waves in the oceans by earthquakes or undersea volcanic eruptions, landslides, etc. It is a natural disaster. The chapter includes many real incidents from Andaman and Nicobar Islands as well as from Thailand when tsunami hit these areas on December 26, 2004. These incidents involve stories of courage, survival, bravery, fate, and destiny. These incidents involve stories of courage, survival, bravery, fate, and destiny. The lesson is divided into three parts. The first part begins with Ignatius, a cooperative society's manager. When he got aware of tsunami, he rushed out of his house. But he lost his two kids and his wife. Sanjeev is a policeman. He saved his wife and his baby daughter, but was swept away while rescuing his guest house cook's wife. Then there was a 13-year-old Meghna. She was swept away along with her parents and 77 other people, but she alone walked safely to the seashore after 2 days. Almas Javed is a 10-year-old girl. She is still under trauma, shock and fear. She, along with her father and mother, had gone to Nongavari Island to celebrate Christmas. When the tremor came, they rushed to a safer place. Suddenly, her grandfather was hit by something and he fell down while trying to help him. Her father and the old man were swallowed by the giant waves. Her mother and her aunts stood clinging to the leaves of coconut tree, but a wave uprooted the tree and they too were washed away. Almas herself took a log of wood and climbed on it and served herself. She had a miraculous escape. The second part is the story of a 10-year-old girl called Tilly Smith. She served her family and many other tourists from the deadly tsunami. She was on the beach of Thailand with her family celebrating Christmas. She saw the waves rising, forming bubbles and whirlpools. She remembered her geography lesson, which she had studied just 2 weeks ago. She had seen video on tsunamis. Thus, she could easily understand that it was tsunami. She screamed and asked her family to run. They all ran and took shelter on the 3rd floor of their hotel, and thus their lives were saved. So, students, Learn geography nicely. It can save your lives. In the third part, we see that the animals have more power to sense danger and thus can sense the earth's vibrations and the approaching danger. This is the reason that the tsunami that rolled through the Indian Ocean killed more than 150,000 people, but very few animals. In India's Kudallur coast, thousands of people were killed, but nothing happened to the animals. Sri Lanka's Yala National Park has Patangala Beach and it is a home to a variety of animals. There 60 visitors were washed away, but no animals except 2 water buffaloes were killed. Can you say what the reason is? Animals have a sixth sense and they know when the earthquake is coming. Moreover, animals have acute power of hearing.